It's in the water. Part 2, Unlocking the Secrets. How can the database of water be decoded? Who has access to it, and what purpose does such knowledge serve? Can we unlock its secrets? Actually, the moon serves as an immediate interpreter of the water's energy on Earth, along with other functions of the moon. The water is a screen if the projector is cosmic consciousness. Water, particularly hydrogen, creates the reality you are living in. This connection is profound and influences our daily lives. Water is a connecting link between the ethereal and material worlds, bridging the unseen and the seen. Water is the most creative element of all. It creates and nurtures life, serves as fuel for all essential functions to earth creatures and plants. All the other elements depend on water to some degree. Water is the king in your kingdom. If one day there is no water, there will be no life on planet Earth as you know it. Water's memory holds the secrets of life itself. One thing that humans miss in your present time is understanding that the energy of water is sufficient to provide humans with all their energy needs. And I don't mean hydroelectricity or steam energy. There is an enormous energy potential in water, stronger than the nuclear reactions you are using. Once you learn how to use it, you will never lack energy. It is clean and sustainable. The research is already done and the information has been communicated to you. Unfortunately, at this time it is not widely available, but rather controlled by the cabal. But the future holds promise, and with perseverance this energy can be unlocked for all. Since we are water, how is energy transmitted to us? What is the mechanism? The way global bodies of water are affected, the same way smaller vessels like human bodies absorb energy into their water molecules. In fact, this is how you can perceive energy directly in a non-physical realm. Water is a sensor of it. There are energy centers in the human body which are antennas and receptors of the energy, which is then absorbed, interpreted, and processed by the body's water. This energy flow is crucial for maintaining our physical and mental well-being. The Ganges River in India is one example. Ecologically speaking, the river is filthy, polluted, and impure. However, energetically speaking, it is one of the highest vibrational water containers on the planet. How do such contradictory concepts coexist? It does not make sense from a material standpoint. However, the healing properties of this muddy water are indisputable. It is sad to witness the ecological neglect of this river, but it holds the energy of a higher realm in it. One day it will be purified again to a crystal clear appearance, reflecting its divine energy. What about holy water? Is there such a thing? And if so, what makes the water holy? Holy water is water exposed to higher frequency energy. It can be the energy of a place, a human, or an extraterrestrial being. Any energy substantially higher than an average human's energy can be considered holy. There are saints known to you who can make water holy by blessing it. Most people with such abilities are directly connected to celestial energy. The stronger the energy field around such a purified person, the stronger the healing properties of the water. In fact, it can perform miracles by healing chronic diseases and in some cases even bring deceased bodies back to life. Holy water is often used in rituals to cleanse, protect, and heal, making it a powerful tool in spiritual practices. Can I make holy water myself? Do I need to expose it to a particular person or a church? The easiest way to do it is to channel a feeling of love and gratitude into the water. Since water absorbs all energy without distortion, it becomes charged with the energy of love and appreciation. You may channel any positive charge into it, including healing, liberation, or prosperity. You may also put a clear container of water under the moonlight when the moon is full. The longer the water is directly exposed to the moonlight, the more potent it becomes. It can cure any disease and bring mental clarity and emotional balance as well. You may also sit under the moonlight, especially on a full moon. And your body, as a container of water, will absorb lunar energy. This is why all shamanic ceremonies were performed on a full moon. Meditating with water under the moonlight can enhance its spiritual properties, making it even more powerful. Throughout history, water has been used in sacred rituals and spiritual practices, revered for its ability to hold and transmit energy. By understanding and utilizing these methods, you can create your own holy water imbued with the energy and intentions you desire. Should one then be next to the ocean or a lake to get the full effect of meditation? It helps, of course. Sunrise and sunset meditation near water is very potent and has a strong charge. Moonlight as well has more of a feminine, receptive type of energy, whereas the sun charges you with more active and masculine energy. The water will have an amplification effect. Running water, such as river water or waterfalls, has a high spiritual significance. It creates a movement of energy, an important element for evolution and spiritual liberation. Surrendering to the feeling of water flow helps you surrender to the flow of life. It will invigorate your spirit and strengthen your body as you let the force of creation flow through you freely. It is a powerful force. In truth, you can meditate in the shower or a bathtub if you wish. The key is to connect with the water's energy, wherever you are. Let the sound and feel of water guide you into a deeper state of meditation. Masaru Emoto experimented with water crystals by exposing them to different thoughts and feelings, then freezing the water and taking pictures of it under a microscope. The crystals appeared very differently. Is this how energy manifests itself in the water? To an extent, yes. As I explained earlier, water absorbs all the energy around it without distortion. It is objective and doesn't favor anyone or anything. Whatever you transmit to the water, that's what it will embody. If you say mean and hurtful things to the water, the energy will be exactly that. Under the microscope, when frozen or crystallized, such water forms rather asymmetrical and distorted shapes. Negative energy can appear unattractive and uninteresting. Conversely, positive thoughts and feelings result in beautiful, symmetrical water crystals, showcasing the power of positivity. The language of water is complex and can be interpreted as a precise messaging system. The moon, with its ebbs and flows, helps to track the changes in the energy of the global water system on Earth and balances it accordingly. Why aren't we allowed to interpret the language of water? What harm can it do? There is unlimited informational storage in water. It is unfiltered and therefore can be harmful if used for selfish purposes. The energy of destruction and harm is not suitable for interpretation at this time. Earth is carefully guarded to avoid repeating the fatal mistakes of past civilizations. Such information is only useful for benevolent star parents who have only positive intentions in their hearts. I hope that makes sense. Water's memory is a gift, a tool for those who seek harmony and understanding. Since life on Earth originated in water, and we are all to some extent water creatures, does this make seafood the best or the worst nutrition source for humans? I'm unsure how to view this dilemma. Consuming fish and other sea creatures as a source of nutrition is suitable for humans and other animals. Given the high rate of procreation in fish and seafood, their abundance makes sense as a food source. Humans have been fishing since the dawn of humanity, as it was the most accessible method for obtaining protein and nutrition alongside plants and harder-to-hunt aerial creatures. Jesus himself gave people fish, but the true meaning of such an act was lost over time and in the Gospel. The point was to encourage you to seek what feeds your spirit as well as your body. Fish does both, symbolizing creation and divine origin, since all life started in the water. The fish, human or any creature, it all originates from the same source, created by the same divine force. Fish for what feeds your entire being, and let it be your eternal reminder of your origins. The fish contains the same energy as the water it comes from, just as humans contain the same divine energy as creation itself. Remember that. Besides, the nutritional value of fish is one of the best for the human body and generally will not bring harm. So next time you enjoy a seafood meal, think about the deep connection we share with the water and the life it sustains. There's a story in the Bible about Jonah, who was swallowed by a whale and stayed in its belly for 3 days. What does this story tell us? Is there anything special about whales? They are unprecedented sea creatures. I believe we've already had a conversation about whales and dolphins in our previous chapters. To add to your question, there is a strong energetic bond between humans, dolphins, and whales. The fascination is mutual. For millions of years, dolphins and whales have been guardians of the planet, particularly of humans. They are purifiers of the ocean and maintain communication with the intergalactic community as powerful transmitters of star family energy. Their love and care for humans is the reason for their existence. Jonah's story is metaphorical, of course, but there is truth in it. When the Atlantis civilization self-destructed, many Atlanteans were saved by whales and were sheltered within their intestines. Entire communities were swallowed to find refuge and were later delivered to dry land. This is one of the contributing factors why humanity did not become extinct, allowing the direct DNA of the Atlanteans to keep propagating. Jewish DNA, in particular, is of Atlantean origin, as is that of the ancient Egyptians. The journey of whales across the oceans is a testament to their enduring legacy and connection to ancient civilizations. Please support us by liking and sharing the video, as well as subscribing to our channel, Power of Your Higher Self. The complete text is available on Amazon as a book titled Unlimited Wisdom and Power of Your Higher Self. Create the Life You Want by Eve Skye. Your support helps us continue to bring you valuable content. Thank you for watching.